A federal judge in Massachusetts has blocked the Trump administration from enforcing a spending bill that would stop Medicaid funding for Planned Parenthood centers. The restraining order was issued by Judge Indira Talwani. At this point, Judge Talwani isn't interpreting the law, she's just freelancing as Planned Parenthood's in-house counsel. Now remember, this wasn't just an executive order. This was a bill passed by the United States Congress and signed into law by President Trump. So, according to Democrats, President Trump couldn't override Congress, but one judge in Massachusetts can. A White House spokesperson told Fox News that President Trump is committed to ending the use of federal taxpayer dollars to fund Planned Parenthood, noting that this stance is common sense and the majority of Americans agree with it. The majority of Americans agree. But this is Massachusetts we're talking about, so all bets are off. Now I know what you might be thinking. Hey Wes, didn't the United States Supreme Court recently issue a ruling saying that district court judges couldn't issue nationwide injunctions? You are correct. They did. They really did. This district court judge apparently isn't aware of the United States Supreme Court. Someone should tell her. Anyway, this other case is the case of Trump versus Casa Inc. And in that case, the Supreme Court in a 6-3 decision held that federal courts likely lack the authority to issue universal injunctions that block presidential actions nationwide. Now, I think this district court judge probably knew about this case and thought that this particular case was different and she could do whatever she wanted because it wasn't just the president. The House of Representatives passed it, the Senate passed it, and then the president signed it. And the Supreme Court told her that she couldn't issue nationwide injunctions. So she's basically against everyone else, like all three branches, which pretty much gives her the exception to do whatever she wants. Breaking: local Massachusetts judge single-handedly solves democracy by eliminating those pesky executive and legislative branches. Thanks for watching Headlines. I'm Wes Austin. Good night.